In Shakespeare's time, women were banned from the stage, so men often played the female roles as well. In the last 400 years, women have risen a great deal in the acting ranks. Still, some leading ladies will tell you there's not a whole lot of diversity in the roles they read, which is why a Toronto couple is borrowing that Shakespearean trick. But this time, it's the women who are trading places with the men. Here's Nishi Gupta.
It doesn't get much more symbolic than this in Hollywood. A giant ape pulling a screaming woman out of bed. But the female stereotypes don't stop there.
Isn't it delicious?
This sultry scene made Marilyn Monroe an international sex symbol. This one immortalized Margot Kidder as the damsel in distress.
Easy, miss. I've got you.
You've got me. Who's got you?
More.
I want more. I want the fairy tale.
And this one turned Julia Roberts into a household name as the hooker with a heart of gold. Yep, Hollywood is a man's world, even when it makes movies for women.
If you kill her, you kill me.
Take the box office smash Twilight series. Kristen Stewart plays the main character, but her male co-stars Robert Pattinson and Taylor Lautner are the big draw for legions of love-struck female fans. They play a vampire and a werewolf, viciously competing for the affections of a helpless teenage girl.
As long as we both shall live.
It's not something you see very often, but what if those kinds of characters were played by women? That's where Toronto filmmakers Ashley Harrington and Jeff Hammond enter the scene.
Definitely no one in Hollywood is doing anything like this.
A little over a year ago, they decided to remake scenes from popular Hollywood movies, only they put women in the male roles and men in the female roles.
I really get under that ice
cold skin of yours, don't I? What? Are you doubting our feelings for you?
They created a web series called The Girls on Film, and their latest project, a piece from the first Twilight movie.
Jeff and I were both in an acting class. Our coach, Jock McDonald, would give male scenes to females here and there as an exercise, and we thought that was really cool, and how could we take that and make something out of that?
The project does pose questions on gender, so entertainment plus, stir up some questions, and I think if we can do both of those things, we've done our job.
So if you've ever wondered what it would be like to see a woman play a dashing intergalactic adventurer in Star Trek,
your father was captain of a starship for 12 minutes. He saved 800 lives, including your mother's.
Or how about a psychotic killer in No Country for Old Men? Ashley says it's really not that big a deal.
It might look shocking, but personally, it doesn't feel that weird to be playing a violent character. There aren't females playing the badass evil character unless they're hot and they want to have sex with you and then they're going to kill you.
I think that women can probably play anything. It's just a matter of, society allowing it.
Jeff is the director on this team.
Take one.
He says scenes like this one from The Town prove women can do it all if they're given the chance.
I am tired of your one-way bullshit. If you want to see me again, come down and visit me in Florida.
Because females have kind of a higher emotional level, they can show a bit more. That kind of is one of the keys to the Girls on Film. You can blow the scene away by going over the top emotionally.
You're like a brother to me. But I'm leaving.
So, contrary to the Hollywood stereotypes, women can play masculine scenes. But Jeff says one thing this experience has taught him is the reverse isn't always true.
It's funny how when you put a woman in a masculine role, it works, but when you drop a man into a female role, it automatically, to me, becomes a comedy, which I'm happy to do that for, a little laugh once in a while.
Crazy. Do you think we should use
Both Jeff and Ashley are hoping this will give their careers a boost and maybe even change the way that Hollywood sees women.
Cool, cut. That was good. It might get to the point where you're redoing Back to the Future with women. Would that be awesome? I don't know. Could be a new trend in Hollywood.
We've all seen this movie before, but if Jeff and Ashley get their way, we could soon see a whole new script play out on the silver screen.